So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. It's a mighty effort! Araujo can get it clear, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland! And that has been clubbed away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah, great position here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Olise. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Rodri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. First quarter of an hour gone. Alvarez. Chance here to counter. And claimed it back swiftly. So we're still where we started right now. Passing nice and neat. No way through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Olise. And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Olise. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alvarez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that was very necessary. Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Olise. Mbappe. Cross goes in there. That's going to go a long way. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Hakimi. Rodri. For Olise. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now Mbappe. Dyer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Hernandez getting this one clear. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Alvarez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mendes makes the interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Haaland stood his ground strongly. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well cleared. Alvarez looking to run onto it. Mbappe. Camavinga. Mohamed Salah. It's Camavinga. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. And here's the chance to counter. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Alvarez. And the flag has stayed down. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Olise. Gently done. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alvarez powering forward here.
Mbappe really added the width there.
Terrific header! Olise clears. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alvarez. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quality ball. Osimhen. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, that was vital. Dyer.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Eric Garcia. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Olise. Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Number 16, Rodri. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 13.
No, he wasn't going to let it past.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 22.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
For support for our World Charity
So a
Fund.
short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Dembele. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Mbappe. Osimhen has cut it out. And it's Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking
And we
is
have to
only
accept that
permitted
penalties
in
are now
designated
a
areas
realistic
within these
possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Osimhen. Coming on the field
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Alvarez. Substitution.
15 minutes to find the winner, or else penalties. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Morata chasing after it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alvarez. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Elise. And that could set him on his way. So much time and space here. Tries a shot! Spectacular from Morata! Save the best for last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the first goal of the game. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure.
Header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Elise. Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new...